Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Oh my God. I don't know what's wrong with the yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand. And then no one can find me. No one can find me. I can't even find myself. So stupid. So stupid. Come on. Stupid. Can't even find me. I'm Bowery say forget it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I don't know whether I need to update my YouTube app. I don't know. Every time I've like exited out of the app and then go back into it, it just there's no, it doesn't, usually if you go back into it, it'll have this pop-up that'll say end you have a stream going, you can resume it or end it. And if I'm trying to resume it, then I'll resume it. But anyway, it's not showing me that. So I have to start a new one, and I don't know why it's doing that. Unless I gotta restart my phone or something. If it does it one more time, I'm done. Because I'm done. So if I'm a spinny wheel and I exit out and come back in and there's no live, I will be done. I'm not gonna do it again. Until I figure out what's wrong, whether I need to restart my phone or something, update the app, I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna turn on my stuff, my other, wait, oh yeah, I already turned that on. Okay, come on, Uber, and then Sparkle, ouch. Go until 1:30, we'll say. Ouch. Hi, Megan. Thank you for coming in. This is my third live, and I was having trouble finding my own live, so I'm glad you were able to find me, Megan. I've been out for a couple of hours, and it's not going too good. I did one ride, a lift to Lawrence, $25 or $26 or something like that. Great. Oh my God. Are you only doing rideshare today? Oh no. No, that I have Uber Eats, UberX, Lyft. I was looking at Roadie and then Spark. I do have my Spark back going again. And on all of those, I didn't get anything. Presley, I'm not playing hide and go seek. YouTube is playing that game. I didn't even know why I couldn't go back. You know, I'm whenever I get the loop or the spinny wheel or whatever, I will exit out of the app like I normally do, and then I come back in the app, and it just usually it'll say I'll hit the plus button, and it'll pop up saying resume stream or end, and you know, this time it didn't say that, and I kept exiting out and coming back, exiting out, coming back, and that happened on both of them, both times I did my live, both ones. So I don't know whether I need to update the app or restart my phone, but if it happens again, I'm not coming back. Just so you know, I'm done playing the game until I figure out what's wrong with the thing. And today I got stuff. I mean, Jeremy told me he has to. Jeremy's car is still not fixed, and you know, the alternator and things. We think that's the problem. So he's not real happy about that, and not real excited about getting it fixed because he doesn't want to have to put more money in his car. Anyway, so he asked me if I could take him to Lawrence to get his hair cut. He asked me that a few days ago, and I've said, yeah, I'll do it. So I'm trying to make money early. Just restart the phone. If it happens again, yeah, that might work. I mean, I'm going to try to come back in. If I can come back in, great, but I'm not going to start a new stream. That's what I'm saying. I will try to come back into this live, but if I can't, then I'm not going to start another one. So, let's see. Spark says it's supposed to be getting busier. But yeah, so I have to go pick Jeremy up around 1:30 or 2. I like your subscribe sticker on the dash. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. Gary says subscribe, damn it. Presley says fair enough. It's Addison. Oh, hi, Addison. I just assumed you were talking to yourself. I was cussing out the phone in my live stream. The other phone, because I couldn't find my live. I don't know what's up with that either. I don't know whether it takes YouTube a minute. I don't know. Nan just says, is this an interstate? Yes, it is. Interstate 70. Gary says, I talk to myself even when the live is working fine. Megan says, yes, not sure which one though. Oh. Yep, I-70. Oh shoot, I'm not supposed to get off here. Oh well. I meant to go. Oh shoot. This is the way I go home. Tall truck here, such trucks only move at night. Oh wow, really? Those are just regular, semi-trucks. I see those all the time, day or night. Long road, that one goes through Maryland. Oh, okay. Go to stick with the exit. Hate when people dart back over. Yeah. Or good to stick. Yeah. I do too. And I don't like when people do that. So I'm trying to figure out, does this one go? I think this one only goes east. Yeah, it only goes east, so I can't go that. I can't even get back on the highway. It's fine. I will just hang out around here. Yep, Presley, that's right. 18-wheelers run America. The world, really. Can't have food delivered and stuff. Clothes and stuff. Megan says they sure do. New request for Uber. No. I'm not gonna do that because that's way over there. It was a ride for $4.71, which I try not to do anything under $5, food or ride or anything. I mean, unless it's like a block or something, then maybe I would. But anyway, it's over the other way. I'm not going that way. Nandis says we ride on the left side. Presley says, where are you, Nandis? Oh, I was going to call Jeremy. Hey Siri, call Jeremy. I can't remember if he said to be there at 1:30 or 2. I don't know. He's probably still sleeping. Enchanted Land of India. What time did you say for me to come and get you? At 2. Okay, so are you going to eat at home before that? Okay. All right, then I'll come home a little early. So I can eat. All right. So that's about 45 minutes. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm trying to think of where I want to go. Trying to get in the left lane. Thank you, jackass. I think I'm gonna I think I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, thank you, Gary. Thank you. And mint chocolate chip balls got uh, the membership that Gary just gifted. Thank you, Gary. Mint chocolate chip balls. Nanda says hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Yeah, I've got plenty of drinks here. I got my sweet tea, sweetened with stevia. Well, it's really an Arnold Palmer. And then I've got water, just water. Okay. Here we have, nope. Nope. I am not going over there. No way. No, sir. Because, where is that? Oh, wait. It's too late. Yeah, that's not, no. Yeah, that's the area. There's a Mexican fiesta going on here in Topeka this weekend. And I'm not even going to try to go in the area that is because the roads are closed. There's lots of traffic and lots of people walking. And I'm not even going to try to go over there. I'm going to try to avoid it so much. Okay, so this one is, yes, I'll do that one. $9 for 6 miles or something like that. It's a ride share, guys. Let me turn the lift off. Did you know different types of teas, green tea, white tea, black tea, are made from different parts of the same plant? I don't think so. I don't think so, Amandus. It's a different leaf. Like peppermint tea. Peppermint's made from the peppermint plant. Chamomile's made from chamomile. You might be right. I don't know enough about it, but I don't think so. I don't know. Good question. It still has your old live up, LOL. Really? I heard you couldn't have 2 lives up at the same time. That's what I heard. Apparently that's not true. Good grief. Nanda says I'm talking about tea plants, not the herbal tea. Oh, okay. I don't know enough about it, Andish. That's a cool fact. I'll have to research it and find out because I don't know. I thought green tea came from one plant and black tea came from another plant. And whatever the other tea you mentioned, I don't know. I don't remember. Hi, Yvonne. That's BS. You can have 2 lives up? Oh, I did not know that, Presley. I didn't remember where I heard it from. I think someone was gonna, I don't know. I heard it a while back. I don't remember where I heard it. You would think that YouTube would end the other live. You would think. It ended finally? Okay, good. Because it's been a little bit. Because if I can't get into it, I can't end it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. We grow tea here. White tea is from the buds. Green tea is from the young leaves. Black tea is from mature tea. Oh, okay. White tea is very expensive. Excuse me. Oh, okay. And Presley says Eric does it a lot. Oh. And I'm about 4 minutes from my pickup, and then I gotta mute it and green screen it. And oh, let's see, the ride is not very long, less than 10 minutes. I am on Uber X right now. I have Spark on, wasn't getting anything, well, anything good. I had Lyft on, Uber Eats, Uber X, not getting anything, and then I was looking at Roadie. Finally, I took a Lyft that took me to Lawrence, and I made $27 or something like that on that, and that took me, well, about 30 minutes, but then anyway, I could have stayed in Lawrence and did rideshare there, and I probably would have if I didn't have to come back up here and get Jeremy. I just decided to go ahead and come back up here and get Jeremy because I got to go back to Lawrence. So I'll be staying down in Lawrence for a little while later today trying to work, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing my live or not. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I really don't know. That's why I came out earlier today so I could try to make some money and do my live and all that stuff. Because after I take Jeremy to Lawrence, I don't know what I'm doing. He wants to go hang out with some family members up there, and I don't know whether I'll be working down there or hanging out. Because I haven't hung out with them either for a while. And they like hanging out with me, so. Close the old live. I can't close it, Nandish. If I can't get in it, I can't close it. If I can't resume it, I can't end it. It won't let me. And I hate that. Yvonne says, oh, okay. Yeah, so right now, since I got to make money and things are slow, the apps are slow, I got to make money wherever I can. And hopefully my live doesn't end. So if my live, I'm not in, but loops. If my live loops, then I'm going to try to come back into it. But if I can't, then I'm just going to end my lives. I'm just going to stop for a little bit until I figure out what I'm doing. I may not be back until tomorrow. I don't know yet. But okay. I gotta green screen it. I almost forgot. And I'll mute it here in a second. Hold on. Trying to get my phone visible to me, my screen visible to me, but not the writer, you know? Okay, I'm gonna mute it now. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. Let's see. Oh, am I here? Let's see. Okay, I'm here. Oh, hi there, Wendy. My thing is not working right. There it goes. It was saying, that when you turn it, when you're supposed to be in vertical and you turn it the other way, it was showing that little symbol that it does. That you have to turn it the other way. This stupid. You see how dusty that is up there? It's so annoying. I just blew it all off and vacuumed it, and I hate black interiors. So how was your day, Wendy? I'm doing rideshare again, in case you didn't guess. And I'm doing, let's see, Uber Eats, Uber X, Lyft, Spark, and Roadie. And because it wasn't really, Spark was okay earlier, but there's just not enough. The offers weren't that good. So, and I gotta take Jeremy to Lawrence today, so I decided to get out earlier. It's pretty good. Good. Oh, pretty background. Oh, thank you, Megan. You're probably gone by now, but I can't read my chat very good when it's facing this way. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna go ahead and head home because I just looked at the clock. And today the lives just, thank you, Megan. Thank you, Megan. And I was able to come back into my live, so yay. But so we have to leave the house by 2. We have to go. Jeremy's going to get his hair cut, and the place he goes to is in Lawrence, and he wants to leave by 2. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and go home because I got to eat, and I'm trying not to eat out. I didn't really make that much money today, so half my money would go to eating out, and I've got plenty of food at home. I should, so I'm just going to go home and eat. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be working later or whether I'm just going to be hanging out. Because Jeremy wants to go hang out with family. So I could either hang out with family or I could work while he's hanging out with family. Because I'll have to stay in Lawrence because he won't have a ride back. You see what I'm saying? So is it clear now? Okay. Thank you, Megan. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't be doing too much of a live, but it kind of got messed up because, like I said, the first 2 lives ended when I tried to go back into them. The second live only lasted 10 minutes? Not very long at all. Oh, I gotta get over. And here in Topeka, there is a Mexican fiesta going on. And so it's that part of town I'm trying to avoid. But at the same time, if I don't do it, I mean, especially if I didn't do rideshare, there could be some money. Yes, fiesta means festival, yeah. Or festivities, or I'm not sure exactly the translation. Depends on what family members. Oh, yeah, Presley. They like when I come over and hang out. So it's not like I could just pull up to the curb and say, here you go, Jeremy, and then just take off. They would be like upset with me if I didn't hang out. But I need to make money at the same time. And hopefully Jeremy can get us. We got to talk about his his car getting fixed. See how much that alternator is. I don't know. Megan says, good point, Presley. Yeah, it's making. I don't want to say something and people take it the wrong way. But it's not necessarily the family. It's the whole thing about it. I can only handle so much because it's not the family necessarily. I don't know. I like everybody that's over there. I'm not saying I don't like everybody. I can just only take so much of it. It's the they smoke, things like that. That's what I'm saying. I can only take so much of that. Look at that smile, Sunny. Presley, thank you. I can't. The reason I'm going home, but I can't really read my chat. But that's better. Nandish says, I will handle difficult relatives only if they have great food. Yeah, good point, Nandish. There's no food involved. Yeah, it's just hanging out. They like to play spades and dominoes, and that's another thing I can't handle too much of because they like to slam the dominoes on the table, and that's loud, and I can't handle loud noises like that too much. And Presley says, I will often smoke when I watch certain YouTubers. And it's just regular, like Black and Milds. Usually it's Black and Milds is what they smoke. Cigarettes. Presley, you don't smoke cigarettes. Well, unless you're talking about something else. So sorry, my live isn't going to be too long today. Wendy's laughing. But I think, yeah, I'm still up in the air. If you don't see me later today, it'll be tomorrow. I'll be back out working again tomorrow. Hopefully everything will work out tomorrow. Yesterday I was planning to go out, but I realized that I had too much stuff to do at home, and I wanted to get that chicken, especially outside. I wanted to get that chicken, the shade cloth up for the chickens, and I'm hoping that will help them have another shady place to go. But it was a little bit of, it took a little bit of tools and stuff, ladder, drill, and then I don't know if you remember, but I bought those little their eye bolts. I bought them like a couple of weeks ago, week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Don't know where they went. I can't find the ones that I bought, so I had to buy new ones. They're only at like let's see, $250 or something like that. They weren't expensive, but it's just annoying that I couldn't find. I just wasted $2.50 basically because I couldn't find them. Megan says, LOL, Presley. And Presley says, I have to smoke while watching Ray just to understand it. Oh my. I understand Ray just fine. And then Wendy laughs. Maybe I can go in the backyard and we can sit with the chickens just for like 5 minutes because I really got to get my lunch made and eaten, and but we'll go see the babies, the chickies. The other day I was driving with Jeremy. I was driving down the street and I look in this house, the house on the other, like right on the street back, like a block away. I look up and there's a raccoon in that. It's an abandoned house. Half these houses around here are abandoned. But there is a raccoon and I was going to get a picture of it, but it went away. But it was like up in here. I'll show you over here. This house over here, right? You see that window right? Well, I zoomed in. That window right up there, right up there at the very top. It was down at the other house. See, lovely property I've been at for, I think the house burned like 5 years ago. But it was so funny to see that raccoon up there. And then, oh, here's Jeremy on the porch. Jeremy says, well, there's a raccoon that lives in the house right across the street. Because he sits out here on the porch and hangs out at here. And I was like, oh, I've seen it up there before. Well, I haven't seen it. My grandson saw a whole family of raccoons in that window right at the house across the street. Which tree is it? Megan says they're all sweethearts, but Respucia is my favorite. Yes, I love Respucia. You see the window? Okay. Which tree is it? Megan says, hi, Jeremy. Oh, he's up there. I'll be sure to tell him. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's abandoned properties everywhere around here. And it's mainly the same guy that owns it. And he doesn't do anything with them. It's sad for the houses too, because the houses just rot away. It's sad. Wendy says they can never understand him at the cheap gas station. He tells them 30 and pays and gets to the pump and it's 13 or 3.30. Oh wow. I don't have a problem understanding Ray. Presley laughs at Wendy. Okay, so let's the last riders I had to put all my stuff in the trunk because there was 4 people. Insurance fraud suspect. Yeah, I don't know, Nan. I don't think so. I don't know how it could be. The property's so run down. And he did fix it. It burned up in the middle of the night. There's a lot of homeless people that come in. And, oh, I forgot I got to turn it around. you know, go into houses and then they light fires or whatever they're trying to do. And they light fires and burn people's property down. Excuse me. Like right over here, I don't know what happened right there, but that garage burnt just the other day. No idea what happened. I didn't even know it burned either. Let's see. There's Respucia. She hears me. Hi, Respucia. Hi, pretty girl. Let me come around. Morning glories grow naturally. I feel bad cutting them down because bees eat them. But I did cut them down before and then they grew back. So, okay. Respucia. That chicken has pants, yeah. Yes, she does. I pick up the trash and then more trash comes. I put all my trash in a trash can, but other people don't. And last night, I thought Angel put the chickens up, but he didn't. And they like to get on my table, so I gotta clean my table. Don't judge me. I haven't had time to clean it this morning. And I thought he put them up. Hi, girls. Lily. No, that's Lily. Hi, Olive. It's Rose. I put fresh hay out here. They love it when I put fresh hay out here. Hi, Olive. Hi, Rose. Is that Lily or Rose? I'm having a hard time. No, that's Lily. Olive. Hi. Wendy says that happens frequently, Presley. Yeah, this is Rose. Rose is more orange. And they've got like another source of water here. They do. They like to kick things in it though. And clean it out for them though, just in case they want to drink out of here. Yeah, okay. So we'll check in with all the girls and then I gotta go make my lunch and eat because I don't want to, we gotta leave by 2. So I think Respucia is the only one over here. Yeah, there she is. Hi, Respucia. Chasing the bugs. She's a good, it's a Brahma. She's a good winter chicken. She's probably going to be the only one laying eggs in the winter. Sweet Respucia. She's an explorer. I love it. And Gary says cheek cones. Yeah. Prissy says what's for lunch. Ask them why did they cross the road. I ask them that all the time, but they never give me a straight answer. I'm having probably Presley lunch meat, like a lettuce wrap, but it's not wrapped. It's like a mini salad, but heavy on the meat and the whatever else, bacon and stuff. I can't even sit there. They done pooped in my chair. I need to clean my table off. I don't have time. Chicken. Well, there is some rotisserie chicken in there. I was gonna check on the other girls. So there's the tarp. I mean, not the tarp. The shade cloth. I had to do all this work. This is the only one that was there. See, I put it in here. I put it in there, and then I did the ratchet to stretch it. And I had to like undo this a million times because it was had too much strap to it. And then I had to put one over here. I had to put one over here and one over there. I don't know what she's honking at. And this is probably not the best setup because you see how it's, oh yeah, I need to screw it some more. It's leaning out. And then I had to put one way, oh, girls, hi. I had to put one way over here. How are you girls? Major Pepper? Mabel? Mabel? Mercury? Minnie Pearl? Now don't come pecking at me. I noticed she walks her right shoulder out. She holds her right shoulder. I don't know why. I don't know why she does that. She looks like she's mad. Like she's gonna peck me. It's okay, Mabel. It's okay. Don't peck at me, please. See how she holds her right shoulder up? I don't know if you can see it, but maybe it's just me. But yeah, they've kept it pretty clean out here too from where I cleaned it up. They're kind of covering it a little bit right there on those blocks. So yeah, I still have my ladder here from yesterday. Whoops. I need to put that down before it falls. And I gotta figure out what to do with these lawnmowers still. And of course I've always got this going for them in case they want to cool down, which chickens don't like water. So, okay. Oh, hi, Colleen. We're just checking out the chickens before I end my live. I have to take Jeremy. He wants to leave by 2. And I still got to eat lunch. Make my lunch, eat my lunch. And I just got home and we were just checking in with the girls. I'll show you these, the littles real quick again. I think they're over here. Oh, there's Respucia over there. Yeah, Respucia's over here. I need to pull my trees up again. Ta-da. Hi, Respucia. Hi, Rose. Or is that Lily? That's Lily. That's Rose. See, Rose is got, more red. I always still get them confused, unless they're right next to each other. And Lily's a little bigger than Rose. And then way over here, oh, no, that's Respucia. And then Olive. Oh, Gary says, B been cooking. B says, I made my homemade tomato sauce for goulash day. Oh, that sounds good. And Colleen says, hi to Wendy. Another reason why I don't like cutting all this back is because it provides shade for them. Look at this big tree I got growing. I cut these things all the time. This just started growing this year, like this spring. And it's already that big. So yeah, but it's like Angel said we should come out here and do a photo shoot before I cut it all down. He says they look like dinosaurs next to the trees. If I'm down low, like to these trees, they would look like really big chickens. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna have to do that. So that's another reason why I haven't came out here and pulled them up yet. I just need to do it. Huh, Rose? Pretty Rose. Okay. Oh, I guess I could sit here for a minute, but I do need to get inside. Did I read everything? Thanks for Mabel, Colleen. Gary says attack, Mabel attack. It hurts. They peck and they pinch. But it can hurt. And sometimes they like break my skin and make it bruise, and it's not fun. Got chicken wings and making pasta and green beans. Oh, that sounds good, Gary. Yeah, that sounds good. Angel's hookup at Wingstop isn't there anymore. We used to get free Wingstop. And I never really liked Wingstop. A lot of people don't like Wingstop, but when you get it for free, it kind of changes your mind. I never paid at Wingstop when Angel worked there or when his friend worked there, but that's ended. So I never told that secret, I don't think. Photo shoot, fun idea. Free always tastes better. Yeah. I mentioned it to D, Gig Work 101 D, and he was disappointed with me for eating Wingstop. He likes Buffalo Wild Wings. Angel's worked at both places, and he's like, no, there's no way Buffalo Wild Wings is better than Wingstop. But Angel used to prepare it, at Wingstop. He was just a server at Buffalo Wild Wings. But anyway, I agree, Presley. When you're getting it for free and you're getting special treatment on how you want your food, it's a little different. What are you pecking at me for? Huh? Okay. All right. Well, exactly, says Presley. Yeah. I think I just told Dee I was getting the hookup. I didn't say it was free, but peck for no reason, Nandesh. Yeah. Well, she probably sees something. Maybe. Oh, hi. Are you going to hang out with me for a minute? Rose. Yeah, Rose is so pretty. Gary salutes. Don't fall off my leg. Okay, I gotta go in here and cook. I mean, not cook, make my lunch. It's so fun hanging out with you guys and hanging out with my chat and everything. Don't pick the phone. Okay, she's gone. She got off my leg. Oh, hi, Olive. I found out her color. Her color is, I don't remember now, but because I was like, I've never seen a color of chicken. She doesn't like to be petted. Rose and Lily don't mind it, but Respucia and Olive don't want to be petted so much or picked up. But anyway, there's a specific name for the color that she is. I'll have to look it up again. Their names are so pretty. Well, thank you, Megan. Always a pleasure with Sunny. And Gary's trying to promote violence upon me with my chickens. The chickens are ruthless, I'm telling you. They're chasing a bug, I think. A Rose. Lily is. Just don't get stung by a wasp or something. Okay, guys. Who am I forgetting? Oh, Megan says Lily, Respucia, Olive, Rose, Mabel. You got it right. Lily, Respucia, Olive, and Rose are the littles, and then Mabel and Minnie Pearl, Major Pepper, and Mercury. Those are the bigs. No, there's no Lucifer. Now, maybe I had a rooster. No, I don't like that name. I feel like I'm calling upon bad things when I use that name. Megan says Mabel, Minnie Pearl, Major Pepper, and Mercury. Got it. Yep. Mabel's is probably the easiest to remember because I always refer to Mabel because she's not the other girls are all pretty, but Mabel with her comb is bright red and she's got a big comb and she's just the one I use the most for pictures and things. Wendy gives hugs. Yeah. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I got like 20 minutes to make my food and eat. Sergeant Pepper for a rooster. Yeah. Yeah. But then we'd have two peppers. I don't think we'll ever get a rooster. I have no plans to get a rooster, but that's a good name for a rooster. Yeah, there is these people down the road that have a rooster, but I'm pretty sure they don't have chickens. Like, they have it for one reason, and that's it. Not a good reason. Megan says, take care. Have a nice visit with your family. Thank you, Megan. Take care, Wendy. Says Presley. Bye, everyone, says Wendy. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for coming back 3 times for my live. Hopefully, when I get off here, I'm going to restart my phone while I'm making my lunch, and hopefully that'll take care of it for next time. But you guys have a great Friday, great rest of your day, and have a yes, Presley. And if all goes well, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.